Hello, Harsh. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir. I am fine. And how are you, sir?
Good, fine. Uh, Before starting, I will tell you something. Sumit Patil is our new faculty, and he will observe you. Okay,
Okay. Good
and
morning, sir. Good morning.
he will ask some question on JavaScript at the end. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Harsh, you applied for a front-end position, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before starting, tell me about yourself.
So first of all, thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Harsh Vaishnav. I am from Devri district, Gondia, Maharashtra. I completed my graduation in BSc Computer Science from DB Science College, Gondia, and my hobbies are playing badminton and listening music. That's all about it.
Okay. Can you explain your previous job and which domain you work and which
Uh,
technology you work?
Yes, sir. I worked as a front-end developer from last 6 months, but only in that domain I used only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and framework of CSS like a Bootstrap, only Bootstrap, sir. Uh, yes, sir. Briefly.
Then why are you changing your current job?
Sir, I thought it's time, sir. From last 3 months, sir, I just worked only one the last from last 3 months, sir, I am working as a working in project, and I observe myself, sir, that I am not learning new things. So to and I am not putting my creativity on that level. So that's why, sir, to produce to create my creativity and to push myself to the next level. I thought, sir, it's a high time to change the current position.
Uh, how much you rate yourself in HTML, CSS, JavaScript out of 5?
Sir, in HTML and CSS, I rate myself 3.5 to 3.7, sir. And in JavaScript, sir, I rate myself 3.0, sir.
Okay. First, we go ahead with HTML, CSS, then we'll start on JavaScript. Okay.
Yes.
First tell me what is the difference between HTML4 and HTML5?
So HTML4 was this older version of an HTML, and HTML5 is the latest version of an HTML. In HTML4, sir, in HTML4, the doctor declaration was too long, where it in HTML5 it is very comfortable, and it's become very short. And there in HTML, sir, there was no concept of media, but it is an integral part of the latter one. And sir, there in HTML there is no such concept of drag and drop effect, where it's an important part of the HTML5. And sir, in HTML there were also not such concept of semantic tags, where in HTML5 there are some semantic tags introduced. So yes, sir, this is the main basic difference between HTML and HTML5.
Okay. Which type of semantic tag we use in HTML5?
Sir, we have multiple semantic tags like header, footer, main, um, article, section. These are semantic tags.
What is the benefits of that?
Sorry, sir.
What is benefits of semantic tag?
Sir, semantic tags is itself describes its meaning to the browser and to the developer, sir. That which semantic or which content inside the content is written and we are using, just like, sir, header. So the header element is telling us that this is a part of the header, and so on, sir. Means the remaining one also tells it describe its meaning, sir.
Okay, you say in HTML5 you drag on drop effect. facility available. Have you worked on that?
No, sir.
What is difference between inline element and block level element?
Uh, Sir, block level elements takes width equal to 100% of its parent, whereas inline element takes width equals to its content. Block level elements are always start from the new line, whereas inline elements are start from the same line. We can't apply, sir, top and bottom margin to an inline element, but we can apply margin to all four directions, sir, to an block level element. And sir, we can apply height and width also to block level element, whereas we can't apply the height and width to an inline element.
What is box model?
Sir, box model is it consists of some properties, sir, like margin, padding, content, and border. So, sir, content is that, sir, it consists of some contains some information, and then, sir, there is padding. It's a space between, sir, content and border. Then there is, sir, border. It's a separator between, sir, margin and padding. And then there is, sir, border. It's sir, it's an, sir, outside border of an HTML element. Space occupied by an HTML element outside the border, sir, the margin.
What is box sizing?
Box sizing, sir, it is a CSS property which is used to calculate height and width of an SL element. By default, its values are content box, but it only calculates the height and width of the content. So we have to change its values, sir, to border box, which calculate height and width of the content, padding, and border.
What is key difference between HTML element and tags?
Sir, HTML tags are, sir, whatever written inside the angular brackets, sir, that are our HTML tags. And HTML elements, sir, it is the combination of, sir, HTML tags and HTML elements. And HTML tags and, sir, HTML content. And HTML content is the, sir, some content whatever we written inside the HTML tag.
Good. What is difference between EM and I tag?
EM and I tags, sir, are both used to create the font in italic form. EM, sir, is introduced in HTML5. But, sir, I not know much about it, sir. Not much more about it.
What is float?
So, sir, float is the CSS property, sir, which is used to align elements to the left side and to the right side. Sir, but whenever we apply, sir, a float property to a particular HTML element, it has a sign effect. It automatically apply to the next element, sir. So to nullify it, we have to give properties, sir, clear board, display table, and width 100, sir.
Okay. What is the mean by attribute?
Sorry, sir.
What is mean by attribute?
Attribute, sir, it gives some information, sir, about an HTML element to the browser.
In how many ways can we position an HTML element?
Sir, there are 5 ways to apply position, sir. Position static, position fixed, position sticky, position absolute, and position relative. By default, sir, its value is static.
By position static. Now, create one list. Share your screen and create one list. And its starting serial number, I want in Roman, small Roman number.
Okay. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes, slowly. Yes, it's visible.
Roman sir, na?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, this is. Hello,
Yes.
sir. This is the output.
Uh, I'm unable to see your browser.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Let's share the all files.
One. Sir, now is it visible?
Yes, it is visible. Okay. I say in small, but it write in capital, no problem. Okay, good. Now open the your VS Code.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have some list. Uh, Now I want to red color to each even HTML element. How
Okay, sir.
how to achieve it?
Yes, sir. To elements, no, sir.
Yes, each li even element.
Service. Second and fourth, sir.
Now listen carefully. Suppose we have one box. Its height and width is 500 by 500. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the second box, its height width is 100 by 100. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want to second box on the first box, but at a center.
Okay, sir. Sir, both are inside, both at center, sir, or first box is the only second box inside.
Both are on center.
Okay. Okay, sir. The first box is inside, sir. Sir, both are box inside the center. Hello.
Yes, okay. Just a second.
Yes.
What is use of iframe?
Iframe, sir. Iframe, sir, I think is used to give some font size, font signs to our HTML element.
Are you sure?
No, sir. See, I
Check
don't.
it after the interview.
Yes.
What is difference between link tag and anchor tag?
Which, sir? Link tag and anchor tag.
Yes.
Sir, anchor tag is used to, sir, redirect from one page to another, or sir, from one website to another. Whereas, sir, link tag is used to bind, sir, our HTML file in our HTML page, sir.
Now we'll start on JavaScript.
Okay, sir.
Now, Harsh, tell me what is function?
What is
Function.
function? Function, sir, is a block of code, sir, which is used to perform a particular task repeatedly. Function is function is used to denote by sir function keyword and followed by sir function name.
What is difference between function expression and function declaration?
Function expression, sir, is just like the normal function, in which the function is followed by the function name and we use the function keyword. But sir, is function declaration, we assign, sir, a function as a value, sir, in any other declaration.
Can you show me one example on book?
Yes, sir. Sir, this is function our expression, and sir, suppose we add sir, this is answer output.
And which type of function? Line number 8. You say above function at line number 3. That's a function.
Expression. It's a
Expression.
function declaration.
Are you sure? Or vice versa? Check
Sorry,
it.
Sorry, sir. It's function declaration and it's a function expression.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, no problem. What is ternary operator?
Ternary operator, sir, we used to define, sir, if-else condition by using ternary operator.
Can you show one example on that?
Yes, sir. Instead of sir, we can return, we can write sir by return. Return sir my model x2 is equal to this is 0. So question sir, take
You return it, but not store in any other. Okay.
okay.
Okay. No problem. You try it. Okay. Now, what is difference between a factory function and constructor function?
Factory function and factory function is used to create an object. In a factory function, we can't use factory function does not use this keyword, and we have to create an object and we have to return it in factory function. But and in constructor function is also used to create an object with different references. But sir, in a factory function, we use we use the new keyword, and factory function, sir, has to be the name of the factory function has to be start with capital letters, sir, and we don't have to create an object and sir, return it in a constructor function.
Can you show me?
Sir,
Okay,
example of both.
Yes.
Okay. So we can pass that function by okay. Sir, this is factory function, sir.
Open your open.
Yes. This is factory function, sir.
Is equal to okay.
And
Okay.
sir, okay, constructor function.
Yes.
Sir, this is first construct of function.
Okay, good. Now take one string, declare one variable is there. Okay, now in that, welcome in the beautiful world of JavaScript, like that.
JavaScript.
In JavaScript word, make J capital and S capital.
In JavaScript, sir, we
Uh,
have to make J capital and S capital.
Yeah, hard coded. Yes, change it. Yes, like that. Yes. Okay. Yes, capital. Okay. Now I went to Angular word instead of JavaScript.
Instead of sir JavaScript, no?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Sorry. Welcome in the beautiful world of Angular.
Now, what is difference between index of last index of and caret?
Sir, index of return, the sir index of any word, sir, whatever we have to require. The last index, sir, return the index of sir last word, just like sir here, if we have JavaScript and we want sir the last index of t, then we use the last index, sir. And if here, sir, we want any index number of any letter, sir, then we use the index of, and caret, sir, returns the character, sir. By when we give sir index number.
Okay, show me one example on both index of and caret.
Index of and sir caret.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
First, explain index of.
Index of, yes. So, sir, it gives us, sir, the index of, that's the I, sir, the index of. Sir, so whatever we want, sir, index of the letter, the index of return, sir, the index of that letter, sir. Just here, sir, I give, sir, I letter, and that sir browser returns us 8 index number of that I, sir.
Okay, now I want to index number of second I in beautiful word. There is one I. Okay.
Yes, sir. This I.
Yes.
Okay.
How to achieve?
Yes, sir. Sir, this.
Okay. Now caret.
Caret, sir. Yes. If we want, sir, index of, sir, suppose E, then sir it will return us, sir, 1. Sorry. Carets are written as characters, 0, W. If we talk of type here, sir, it will return E, sir.
How many methods we use to extract the string?
Sir, there are generally three methods, sir. Slice, substring, and substr.
Okay, what is difference between can you show me one example on slice and one example on splice?
Slice,
Yes.
yes. Sir, in a string,
I don't know. You can use whatever you want. Just show me one example of slice, one example of splice.
okay, but sir, in array or in string?
I don't know.
Okay, sir.
That's your decision. First, tell me what will be the output. Then open the browser. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, here we get sir welcome in slice method, sir, in slice str. Open, can I open, sir?
Yes, show me.
Sir, welcome.
Okay.
Sir, we can apply sir splice method in string also, but we have to first of all convert sir into an array because splice is a sir array method.
Yes.
So
You can create one array, any other, and show me one example of splice.
okay, sir. Let's sir. So sir, from sir, suppose we want sir CSS and JS in our output, then sir we have to put the sir index number of CSS, that is one, and the second parameter sir is the length, that how many elements are we required. So sir, we required here two. So sir, that will return sir
First, tell me what will the output. Okay.
sir CSS JS.
Okay, show me.
Hmm.
Okay. Now I want to add one other skills in array. How to achieve by using splice?
Sir, where we have in the end
In middle, in between. In
after in
after CSS or JavaScript, you anyway.
Okay. Service after, sorry, it's before TypeScript came, sir. We want sir in second position. So sir, a CSS TypeScript, sir.
Okay. I'm sharing some declaration with you.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. In chat, I share some declaration with you. Just copy it. Don't run it. First, tell me what will be the output. Okay. What happened?
So it's not copied actually.
In chat, I share.
Yes, sir, I know. So the E,
All properly.
yes, sir. I know. Yes, sir.
Again, there is a result and console.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now what will be the output?
Yes, sir. Mm. Mm. 20, 10, 10 undefined, sir.
Can you write in commuter format at line number 80?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
One minute, sir. Replace the 20, 10, 10 is there E again 10, then sir 10. No, sir, not undefined. It's 20, 10, E 10, and sir F10. 20, 10, 10, sir, then remaining.
Now, coming to line number 75, 75 and 73. In line number 77, remove the plus C. Now, tell me what will be the output.
A plus B, sir, it's 20. Then, sir, there is E at 30. And, sir, this is undefined. So, sir, it's a number plus undefined, so not a number.
Not. Again, sharing some relation with you.
Yes.
Copy from the chat and tell me the what will be the output. Don't run it in the browser.
Yes. I think, sir, answer is 3.
Are you sure?
So it's 4, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, now check it. Equals.
Nine.
Okay. Now change it. Copy the line number 86 again. Paste below that and comment over. Okay, at line number 87, B is equal to C plus plus, then again C plus plus, then again C plus plus, like that way. Just like okay. Okay, now tell me.
Three, 4, I think.
Sure. Okay, check it.
Yes, sir. 6.
Okay. Now, what is difference between sum and every methods?
Sum and every method, sir, both returns Boolean value, like 2 and 4. But sir, in some methods, sir, whatever we required, if any of the element passes true value, satisfy the condition, then it returns a true value. But sir, in every method, whatever we required, sir, the output, but it has to be, sir, the element has to be satisfy every condition. Sorry, the every element satisfy the condition, sir. Then it returns to value. Otherwise, sir, if any one of the condition not satisfied, then it returns, sir, a false value.
That means all element in array should be past that condition, like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm sharing one array with you. Copy that. Make it like let is equal let ages. Ages like that. Okay. Now remove the duplicate element from given array.
We have to, sir, remove duplicate values.
Yes. Remove the duplicate element from the array.
And sir, in a new array, we want the
Yes,
only
you can show me in new array or whatever you want.
so in new array, we have to show the duplicate values or the required values.
Show me anyone.
Okay. Sorry, sir, not getting.
I say just remove the duplicate element from given array. Are you are you got my point?
Yes, sir, we have to remove the duplicate values.
Just in a existing array, show me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that way, and 6.
Is it, sir, or right?
I don't know.
Can we check the output?
Yes, you can check.
Just sort the number.
Okay, you try it after the interview. We have one array ages. We have some ages 1, 2, 3. Copy about that. Okay. Make the their ages double.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to sum of all ages.
Sum of all ages.
All ages.
Okay.
Keep it.
Yes, sir.
Keep it. You make it double and sum of all ages.
Sir, we have to output will be that this array, the addition of this array, no, sir.
Not you make it a double now at line number 98. Now open your browser. Okay, now output is now 4, 10, 8, 16 and 14. Yes. Now sum of all these ages. I want to sum up all these out.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, this. Hello.
Oh, okay, good. Now, can you print a random number between 1 to 10?
Yes, sir. Can I check the browser?
Um,
Hello.
yes, yes, you can.
Sir, this.
But it's showing point something like that way.
Yes, sir. Um, Sir, this.
Good. Now, just a second. I'm sharing one object with you. Copy it. Declare one a variable for particular object. Okay. Now print the all values in console at a time. It's showing object. I saved all values.
Values, sir.
Yes, only values.
All values, no, sir.
Yes, yes.
Object. Hmm. Sir, we have to put this objects are not an array.
Don't use array.
Don't you?
Only by using object.
Mm, like this.
but that's not proper way. Okay,
Yes,
you
right.
try it after the interview.
Yes.
Uh, Now Sumit will ask some question. Okay, Sumit, you can continue.
Yes. Hello, Harsh.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What is the difference between forage and map?
Sorry, sir. I'm not getting your one.
What is the difference between forage and map?
Forage and
Map.
sorry, sir. I'm not getting your one.
Hello, Harsh. Sumit is asking what is difference between for which and map method.
Yes, sir. So, sir, map is an sir a higher order function, uh, which is used to map gives us sir a map creates a new array, and sir for each is also sir used to iterate the required result, but it does not return sir new array. Uh, it gives the output sir in the existing array.
I'm audible.
Yes, sir. But your voice is sir some low. That's why I'm not hearing you properly.
Do you know Fibonacci series?
Yes, sir. Fibonacci.
Please write a program on Fibonacci series.
So suppose we have 6 steps, and then can I check this output? Hello,
Yes. Check
can I
out.
sir? Sir, this is the output.
VS Code. Take a one array. Element is a number. How search maximum number in that array?
Hmm, we can sir use a mat.max sir,
Without any methods.
without any method, sir. Uh, uh, okay. So we can just check function. Hmm. Your we get the one parameter. Then we get the concept for so can I check the output
Yes.
for this 40?
Okay. What is date in JavaScript?
That is an object, sir, which is get the date which should be what we will require.
How to write today's date in Java?
So 9 July.
How we achieve only year print? 2023.
Only year.
Only year prints.
Not getting what I memory.
What is DOM?
DOM, sir, is the document object model, sir. When we take, sir, any document from HTML, sir, it in JSPEC, it converts into, sir, document object. In DOM, sir, we have 5 methods, which divided into 2 categories, that single selection method and, sir, multiple selection method. And say in single selection we have 2 methods, sir, and in multiple selection we have 3 methods. In single selection, sir, we have document dot get element by ID and document dot query selector. And sir, in document in multiple selection method, sir, we have document dot get element by class name, get element by tax name, and get element get dot query selector also.
Okay. What is difference between class name and class list?
Yes, sir. So class name and sir, classes is used to, sir, add or remove the classes. But class list, when we apply, sir, class list, it remove all the classes, whatever in the sir, HTML element, and we can, sir, apply multiple classes. We can apply, sir, or we can give multiple classes at a time in class list. But sir, in a class name, but by using class name, sir, we can apply classes at a time, and sir, it does not remove the previous classes in an HTML element.
What is traversing in DOM?
Traversing, sir, is the selection of selecting sir is in JS with the relation with the relationships of an HTML element.
Explain properties in traversing.
Uh, uh, in traversing, sir, we have first child, first element child, sir. Uh, uh, I am not remembering, sir. But no.
What is pure function? I say what is a pure function?
Yes, sir. Pure function. Sorry, sir, I don't.
In ES6, which features introduced? New features.
In ES6,
Which
in
is-
ES6,
Ah,
in ES6,
like-
sir, we have some higher order functions like map, filter. This keyword is also introduced, sir, in ES6. And in ES6, sir, one data type also introduced, that is symbol.
What is arrow function?
Arrow function is here. Arrow function sir required, sir. Arrow function is also an sir function, but it does not require sir function keyword. And we used to denote sir arrow function by arrow keyword, arrow symbol or keyword.
What is event?
Events. Events, sir. Not remembering. No.
Any 5 events in JavaScript we use?
Yes, sir. Click, change, submit, mouse left, mouse leave, mouse over.
What is number methods?
Number method.
Which is numbers method in JavaScript?
Number method, sir. I don't know the number method. Sorry, sir.
What is difference between let, where, and const?
Sir, there is generally, sir, four main differences between let, where, and const. We can create, sir, all three scopes like block scope, global scope, and function scope with the help of let and const. But where, sir, does not create block scope. Second, sir, is redeclaration and reinitialization. Where can we by the with the help of our declaration of where we can create a redeclaration reinitialization, but with the help of the let we cannot redeclare, but we can reinitialize the value. But with const, sir, we cannot redeclare and reinitialize. Third is, sir, as soon as we declare a value with we declare any declaration with const, we have to assign value to it, sir. And last, sir, is hoisting. In let, where, and const, hoisting is possible, sir. We get undefined. But if we will, sir, access any declaration where before its initialization in let and const, we can, sir, get some sir, error that cannot access before initialization.
I pass chat box, sir. Please copy and paste.
Where, sir?
Chat box. Please copy paste VS Code.
Sir, it's not okay. I not got.
Sumit, share some code with you in chat. Just copy it from chat. Hello, Harsh. I'm audible.
Yes, sir. But
Uh,
sir, I
well,
not got the keyword, the object or the some.
Sumit say he shares some declaration with you in chat. Just copy it.
Sir, I not got the declaration that.
Yes, Sumit, can you share again?
Yes, yes.
You share directly me. To share with.
I share Rahul sir.
Yes, sir.
Copy it now.
Sir, I think it's showing some error cause I not got the. Can you share, sir, please in WhatsApp? Cause I not got, sir, in chat.
Hello, Sumit. What's problem is going on?
I don't know. I try again one time.
Okay, now I think. Now, Harsh, you can copy it from chat. It's available
But sir, in my
in
chat
meeting
it's
group
not
chat.
in
In meeting group chat.
where, sir, meeting.
Yes, I can see I daily visited and blogs like that way. Some share one declaration with you. Check it now.
Yes.
So line number 142 to 146 is coming. Let's repeat.
Line, sir, from line number 1 to line number 6
Line number 142, 146.
and remaining, sir, can I comment
This
again?
part save on index.html.
Okay.
In this paragraph, like URL, HTTP, mediums, JavaScript, how we
Yes.
achieve this URL clickable on browser?
Uh, sir, by a word wrap link, sir, we can achieve this.
Okay. Write a code.
Okay. Sir, why this comment out?
Yes, yes, commit 149 to 140, 151.
Comment 149 to 151. Hello.
Any problem, Harsh?
Yes, sir. Actually, it's showing some error.
Okay. Scroll down. Yes, now. Sumit's here one. Okay, like that way I daily visited blogs like that. Like that. Okay. S- uh, uncomment the above lines. First of all, remove that line 149 to 151. Remove that.
149 to
Yeah,
151.
remove that. Yes, you can remove. Okay. Now we have some declaration. One declaration at line number 43. I daily visited blogs like that way. Uncomment.
Yes, sir.
Uncomment that all. About all three.
All three.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now store that in one declaration. Take one str where str is equal to in double quote or single quote. You can use anyone.
It's showing some error.
Remove that. um,
But already
HTML.
is the paragraph on is
Yes.
index.html. So no need at that.
Sorry, sir. I'm
Okay,
not.
remove that HTML. Remove that HTML and CSS. Remove again. Not all Harsh, just only error part. Control Z. Okay.
Can I
Yes. Yes.
error bar?
Double quote.
Okay.
Just a
Now,
second. I will share again new link. That's our last question.
is it, sir?
Just a second. In chat, I did share. Just copy it.
Yes, sir. Sir, this is me.
I already declare one where is there. Just
Okay.
remove it. And at the end, you can check. Remove that. Yes. Now we have one thing in that we have links. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to all links clickable on browser. How to achieve it?
Yes, sir. Mm, Hello.
Okay, good. Okay, Harsh, done from my side. Do you have any question for me?
No, sir, not at all.
Okay.
Sir, yes, is there, sir, means, what I have to again to improvisation, what I have to do, sir, then?
Ravi sir will send feedback. Okay.
Okay.